one who always also dusts on top of our door frames.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my video. As you can see from the title, today we're going to clean my entire apartment. If I'm being quite honest, I haven't really been cleaning in here for weeks. I've been just so busy. I had different priorities, and thus the cleanliness of this place has suffered a little bit. However, it still looks quite organized. There's not a lot of clutter, but there's a couple dust bunnies on the floor. The entryway closet won't close, and quite frankly, I haven't washed the floors in weeks either. So this place definitely needs a little bit of love and care. I already took the audacity to get a head start on the laundry. I put the bed sheets to wash in the morning, and they actually just finished in the dryer, so we'll get to that in a second. And then I also put some clothes to wash, and then after this place is clean, hopefully I also have enough energy and time left to wash my dog Suki, because she stinks, which is normal because she's a dog, but she's one of those dogs that needs to be washed every single week, and I haven't touched her with any water in way too long either. She also needs to be updated on her tick and flea medicine as well as heartworm medicine, so hopefully we have time to get to that today as well. And without further ado, let's get started. I also wanted to quickly mention that I can't really remember what I wanted to mention, but one of the things was that I'm filming this video because I always like watching other people's cleaning videos while I am cleaning. So this is, in a way, motivation for you as well as for future me to kind of look back on and get cleaning again. And then also, secondly, I'm going to start with this room. I'm going to just quickly wipe down everything because this is the smallest room. Well, technically not the smallest room since the bathroom is smaller, but there's not a lot to clean in here, so I'm going to just quickly wipe everything down in here. And the floors I'm actually going to leave last for when I've finished everything else in the apartment, because we don't have any separate rooms necessarily. This is a studio, so in order to not be like spreading dust between the rooms that have already clean floors, I'm just going to clean all the floors last. And also I'll be putting a quick 4-hour timer for this cleaning session, just because I feel like it will help me stay motivated to get this cleaning done as fast as possible. I think my fastest that I've cleaned this apartment was probably like 4 hours, so we'll see how long this is going to take. Hopefully I can get it done before the 4 hours goes off, but if not, then I'll just stop at 4 hours because that's quite a long time for cleaning. Anyway, let's get going. The blanket is still a little bit wet, so I'm gonna hang it on the door. It's not really like soaked or anything. It just has a couple spots that didn't dry as good. This thing could use some hanging as well, just for a little bit. My dog has been loving looking out the window here, and it's all filled with her nose prints, so obviously this is gonna need a little wipe down. Whoa. I also want to give the windowsills a little wipe down now that we're here, get the paw prints off. We also got a couple fingerprints to wipe off the TV. I've heard that it's not good to spray this stuff directly on the TV. Honestly, I don't even know if it's good to use this to clean the TV in general, but this is what we're gonna do. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to do the whole TV because, or maybe I could reach, I don't know. The reason why the fingerprints are on here is because our TV almost fell down. This TV is honestly so heavy. It's a 75-inch TV, in case you were interested. Really grateful we have this one though, because we have like a movie theater at home. There we go. Am I the only one who always also dusts on top of our door frames? I kind of heard that that's not a regular thing to do. Next, we're moving on to the kitchen. I actually made this handy dandy cleaning cart a little before we moved in here, and it's been so useful, honestly, because you can just roll it around to wherever you're cleaning and always have your products, your wipes, everything with you. I don't know. These pans, best pans ever. They have the detachable handles. I got these off of Facebook Marketplace for $34 and best decision ever. Like, these pans are amazing. If you're considering getting them, do it. They do get the black stuff on the bottom, but that's only when I put it in the dishwasher. When I wash it by hand, it doesn't really get that as much. So in case you've been considering getting these pans, get them. Really good pans. I think I may have overestimated how dirty my place actually is, because the kitchen honestly isn't too bad. The living/bedroom also wasn't too bad. The bathroom, I'm scared of. I'm terrified to even get to that point of cleaning, but I honestly feel like I only need maybe 5 to 10 more minutes to get the kitchen all cleaned up. Next up, I'm going to wipe down the outside of the microwave. The inside is actually still clean from the last time I cleaned it, so I'm only going to wipe down the outside a little bit and then clean the stove a little more deeply. Does that make sense? But I'm gonna scrub it down a bit more because we got some burnt on marks here. Best kitchen cleaner ever is just vinegar with water. This is an old spray bottle that I just reused for that mixture. So vinegar with water, try it. Vinegar smell, actually, when you first spray it, you can smell the vinegar a bit, right? But don't be scared of that, because once it dries, the vinegar smell goes away completely. So vinegar is honestly like a lifesaver cleaning detergent. I don't know, cleaning chemical. It's not even a chemical, it's just vinegar. So best natural cleaner for the kitchen, honestly, vinegar and water. Obviously, for some tougher messes though, like the burnt on food on the stove, you're going to need a little stronger chemicals, but for everyday cleaning, vinegar is actually really, really good. Those people who use bleach in their kitchen are absolutely crazy. I do not understand why. Honestly, I'm cautious of even using bleach in my bathroom. I do not like the smell of bleach. I know it kind of goes away as well, but just the experience of cleaning inside the bleach is horrible, and bleach gets in your clothes and everything and it ruins them. So I'm not a big fan of bleach in general, but to me, putting bleach in your kitchen is absurd. Sorry to anybody who I offended with that, but bleach is just such a strong chemical to have around food. For the stainless steel though, you do need a stainless steel cleaner. I haven't found anything to replace that yet. I used to use vinegar and water on this as well, but the stainless steel just doesn't get that same kind of glow, and I feel like the vinegar might be a little harsh on it. By the way, this sponge holder thing is from Dollar Tree, and it's pretty decent. It holds your sponges. That's what it's supposed to do. So if you've been thinking of getting one, Dollar Tree has something like this. Also, sponges like this are really good for everyday cleanup. I just cut them in half to have more sponges. Apparently they come from Sweden. I don't know, I've always had these growing up, so they're just a couple dollars for like a 3 or 4 pack, and if you cut them in half it makes 8, and these last a long time. Really good for any quick wiping down of the table, of the countertops, anything. Really good. You just wet them like that, pretty much like a regular sponge, but very like absorbent and very good for just a quick wipe down. I'm all done in the kitchen and we got 2 hours and 20 minutes left on the clock. I was about to move on to the bathroom, but the dryer with the clothes finished, so I'm gonna fold the clothes first, then move on to the bathroom. Folding clothes is honestly quite therapeutic, but I don't know why. It's also one of those things that I always put off, like when I do wash clothes and put them to either hang dry or into the dryer, they always stay in the dryer or hanging for multiple days. For some reason, I just can't bring myself to fold them all up, even though it's a pretty enjoyable thing to do, but I suppose it also takes some time and patience, so it's definitely one of those things I always put off. I also feel like I always wash my clothes once I have like a huge pile of laundry gathered up, which in a way is a good thing, because that just means I can like fill the whole machine up, but otherwise I could always like wash the clothes more often and then quick wash them instead of running a regular cycle. There probably really isn't the best approach for doing this stuff. I suppose that you just gotta do what works for you. But it's definitely really nice to get the laundry basket empty and then have all the clothes folded up. Just gives it all like a freshly clean feel. Also, what's your favorite detergent to use? I love the detergent smell. I grew up with using detergents that don't really have much smell to them just because my mom feels really sensitive to that. However, now I absolutely love the smell of detergent. I wish I could have that as a perfume. So what's your favorite detergent to use? Last time I bought this like baking soda brand detergent and it smells quite nice. It smells like vacation to me. But it also doesn't have a very strong smell, which I kind of like a strong smell, you know? So I end up putting quite a lot. I know I could buy like scent beads, which I used to do, and scent beads are really nice, but they also are quite expensive. I suppose what matters more is just having clean clothes and the ability to wash them. The smell isn't too important, but it is a nice little bonus in my opinion. I just really love the smell of fresh laundry. A bit less than 2 hours left on the clock. Moving on to the bathroom now. Oh, I actually wanted to say earlier that I am so excited for Christmas this year. I'm gonna be one of those people putting my Christmas tree up on November 1st because this year we got a really nice tree and I'm just so excited to put it up. I'm not quite sure where in the room we'll put it up, but that's for me to figure out next week. So moving on to the bathroom. My husband brought into my attention that our shower curtain has gotten really dirty, so I'm gonna wash it. This thing would be so much easier to do if I had a chair here, but I'm too lazy to get one. Last one. Okay. I'll go ahead and put this in the washing machine and then I'll speed through the bathroom clean because quite frankly, I'm not too fond of it. This body lotion smells so good and it's like the cheapest one I found at Walmart. And the smell stays for hours. got less than an hour to do the floors and wash Suki. I think we can do this. Actually, as a quick side mission, I'm gonna cut Suki's nails before I clean up the floor. I'm all done cleaning now. I literally have like 8 minutes left on the clock, but I still want to wash Suki because I feel like now that I'm in the momentum, I should just get it done real quick. It's probably gonna take me longer than 7 minutes and 53 seconds though, so I'm gonna stop the timer right here and just go and wash her and catch up with you after I'm done. I am fresh out of the shower now, and Suki girl is also all nice and washed. She was definitely a headache to wash, which was to be expected. She always is. But anyway, I am so grateful to my past self, or well, my past self just like 30 minutes to an hour ago, who cleaned the whole place. It feels so nice to be in here now. It was honestly quite dirty in a sense. Like I mentioned, it wasn't too disorganized, but the floors needed a little wipe down and the place just needed a little dusting all over. So I'm so grateful that I finished cleaning everything and that I was also able to wash Suki and myself, of course. So that is all I have for you guys for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I always love watching other people clean while I am cleaning, so if you were cleaning your space with me, let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment any questions you have for me because I really want to make a Q&A video, so any questions you might have, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.